Happy Mother's Day to all of you. I am here on the ranch and I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day. But I also want to share some exciting news with you. I am going to be launching a new website and it's going to be called Courageous Mom. So you'll be able to find me at courageousmom.com. We're going to be transferring all of the best content, all the best posts from angietolpin.com and redeemingchildbirth.com, and we're going to be sharing a lot about parenting and motherhood. I've just been praying a lot the last few years about what God would have for me to focus on, and I am just going to embrace motherhood. And so I'm excited to share this journey with you. And I want to share a verse from Joshua 1:9. It says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." And this verse has just stood out to me for a while, especially the first part that says, "Have I not commanded you?" I don't know about you, but I have struggled with being courageous. And a lot of times I feel like I'm not very courageous. I think a lot of moms can relate to the feeling of maybe feeling unseen or undervalued, or maybe feeling like they're not appreciated. And I just want to encourage you that what you do as a mom, it is leaving a legacy. It is raising the next generation. And these are all things that you've heard, but maybe you don't feel it inside. And I just want to share with you that God calls us, He commands us to be strong and courageous, even as moms. And for some of you, that might mean just being a mom is courageous. I know that for us, I've shared this with friends that have followed me on Redeeming Childbirth, that for us, even having a baby is a courageous act. It's an act of obedience to God when He calls us to receive another child. Of course, we love them and we're excited to receive another child from the Lord, but it's courageous because of the struggle that pregnancy can be for me, and even sometimes recovering has been a scary thing. So maybe for you, just having a baby is a courageous thing. For some of you, choosing to homeschool is calling out the courage in you. And for those of you who choose to put your kids in school, just making that decision among friends that are homeschooling, it takes courage as well. And so there are so many things, decisions, lifestyle choices that we make as moms to raise our kids in the ways of the Lord in today's culture is a courageous thing. It calls for courage today to raise disciples for Christ and to make the hard decisions, even when it calls us to sacrifice things, to sacrifice lifestyles that maybe we always hoped that we would have, right? And so I want to thank you for being courageous, because all of you moms out there, some of you are raising my children's future spouses. And I just want to say thank you for being courageous in doing that. And I want to encourage you to keep on keeping on and to enjoy tomorrow, because the Lord has blessed you with children, whether they're biological or not, whether they're kids that are friends with your children and you mother them as well. And you have impact, massive impact and influence in your children's lives. And so don't take that lightly. And you know, there are times when I struggle with feeling like I'm qualified for this huge task that God's put before me in raising up children to love Him. But it's when we lean on Christ and we remember who we are in Him, and we remember that He chose each of us to be our children's moms, that we can find that courage and that strength to keep on going and to keep on raising them in the ways that He impresses upon our hearts, because it's all for His glory. So I'm really excited about building this new website. It'll be launching in a few short weeks, and I'll keep you posted on that with updates. But I have just been so excited and I wanted to tell you. And so I'm going to be putting up the new logo. This page is now going to be Courageous Mom, and I pray and hope that God can use testimonies from myself and friends and those who write in to encourage you to be the mom that God has made you to be. See ya!